Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be introducing you to Mr Lotl, the axolotl, although she is female so maybe needs a name change. Anyway, I'm no expert, so this is just a video of some facts and how I care for this little one. So, the axolotl, the Ambystoma mexicanum, also known as the Mexican walking fish, although it's not an actual fish but an amphibian. And this little girl is actually a leucistic, which pretty much means she is white with black eyes, not to be confused with the albino, who is white with red eyes. Now, if you were lucky enough to see one of these amazing animals in the wild, it would probably be a greenish, brown or black colour. Unfortunately, they are very much endangered in the wild due to loss of habitat and the introduction of invasive species to their home in the lakes and canals of Xochimilco, I think that's how you pronounce it, in Mexico. However, they are thoroughly thriving in captivity. And you see those red fluffy things on their head? Well, those are actually their gills. But most amazing thing about these wonderful animals is that they can regenerate almost any part of their body. Their limbs, jaw, spine, and even their brain. Isn't that just amazing? Okay, so how do you keep these wonderful creatures as pets? Well, first of all, you will need a fish tank. I would suggest at least 20 gallon or 75 litre for one axie. And they do prefer length rather than height, as they like to walk along the bottom. They don't like light, so I just turn the light on for spot cleaning and that's all, unless I'm making a video, obviously. They need a good filter, but without a good strong water flow, because they prefer still water. And as for the temperature, they do need cold water, so temps from about 60 to 70 Fahrenheit is ideal. I'm currently using a bare bottom, but I'm thinking of adding some flat rock for her to grip onto. You can also use aquarium sand as a substrate, but it's really up to you. However, don't use gravel or small pebbles, as these will definitely cause impaction. Offer some nice hiding spots and your axie will be happy as Larry. And in terms of feeding, her favourite food is bloodworms, but these should really only be given as a treat. She also eats earthworms, pellets and shrimp. And as always, what goes in must come out. So every day I do spot clean the tank with a turkey baster and suck up any uneaten food as well. I also do 10% water changes weekly. And speaking about water, one thing I forgot to mention is that before you introduce your axie to a new setup, you need to cycle your tank. And also, I usually test my water parameters like every week when I do my water changes, and I'll just pop the water levels on the screen here for you to see. And as for lifespan, these guys can live from 10 to 20 years usually, and they get to about 10 to 12 inches in length. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and comment and all that jazz. And I shall see you again next week. Thanks. Bye.